Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to send personalized emails with Perplexity AI. So here I'm running a beverage business, and now what I want is that as in my Google Sheet I'm going to add all the detail of my leads, and as I'm going to add the detail of a new lead in my Google Sheet, then automatically by using my lead details I want to generate a personalized email that I can send back to my lead by using Gmail. So here I'm going to generate the personalized email by using Perplexity AI, and I'm going to send that back to my lead by using Gmail. So here for my objective, what I need to do is I need to build a connection between Google Sheets, Perplexity AI and Gmail. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, whenever I'm going to add a new lead detail in my Google Sheet, then automatically by using those details, I'm going to first generate the content for my email by using Perplexity AI, and after generating that content, I'm going to send that email back to my lead. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can send personalized emails with Perplexity AI. So imagine I own a beverage business that offers a variety of drinks, and I have a list of leads in my Google Sheet file. Now each lead shows interest in a specific product, but here manually crafting personalized email for each lead can be time consuming, and especially when I'm going to scale my business. So with Pabbly Connect, I can automate this whole process by using Perplexity AI, and Perplexity AI is going to help me generate my personalized email content based on the product of interest. So here I'm going to create this personalized email for each of my lead, and then automatically I'm going to send those emails to my lead. So here I'm going to use Google Sheet, Perplexity AI and Gmail in my automation, and this automation is an ideal solution for businesses in industries like beverages, e-commerce or retail, where personalized communication can significantly impact customer engagement and sales. And by showcasing this automation, I will help businesses reduce manual work while increasing customer satisfaction and conversions. So here for this, we are going to connect Google Sheets, Perplexity AI and Gmail in such a way that whenever we are going to add new lead detail in our Google Sheet, then automatically by using all the detail of that lead, we will first create a personalized email with the help of Perplexity AI. And after creating that personalized email, we are going to send that email automatically to our lead by using Gmail. So here we are going to build this automation and this connection with the help of Pabbly Connect. And for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab, and I need to search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the landing page, I have these two options of sign in and sign up for free. If we don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we can just click on this sign up for free button, and this will take only 2 minutes of our time, and we will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if we already have an account, we can just sign in and we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click on this Create Workflow button, and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to send personalized emails with Perplexity AI. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Create, and this will take us to this most important window of our workflow. Here in this window, I have these two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on, and trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So here in our workflow, we need to first set up our trigger, and here we can only set up single trigger step and multiple action steps. So here for setting up my trigger, what I'm going to do is I'm going to first search for my trigger application, and here I have all my lead details in my Google Sheet. So I'm going to use Google Sheets as my trigger application. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select Google Sheets here. Now I have to give a trigger event, so I'm going to open this tab. A new or updated spreadsheet row will be my trigger event, so I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to connect Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I need to use this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting these two applications, I need to follow all these instructions. And first I need to copy this webhook URL. And now I need to take you to my Google Sheet account. And here in Google Sheets, I'm going to use this particular spreadsheet of lead details. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect so that all the lead details that I'm going to add in this particular spreadsheet will be sent to Pabbly Connect. So for connecting the spreadsheet, I need to go to extensions, and here I need this particular extension of Pabbly Connect webhooks. But what if we don't have this extension? Then what we need to do is we need to go to add-ons and we need to click on get add-ons. And this will take us to Google Workspace Marketplace. Here we need to search for our extension of Pabbly Connect webhooks. And we will see our extension here. Now what we need to do is we need to first install this extension, and I have already installed this. So I'm going to close this window. And after installing the extension, we need to first refresh our spreadsheet. And after refreshing the spreadsheet, we need to go back to extensions and we will see our extension in this list. Now by using Pabbly Connect webhooks as my extension, I'm going to connect the spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect. And for that, I need to use initial setup. So I'm going to open that. And now here I have these two options of webhook URL and trigger column. So here for connecting this spreadsheet or this sheet one that I have in my spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect, I need to first give my webhook URL. And here I'm going to give my webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. And now I have to give my trigger column. So the trigger column will be our final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here in my spreadsheet, I have this last data entry column that is column E, and this column E is going to be my trigger column. So I'm going to type column E here. And now what is going to happen is that every time I'm going to add the detail of a new lead in my spreadsheet, then as I'm going to add the detail in my last data entry column that is column E, then the data of that whole row will be sent to Pabbly Connect, and this is going to happen immediately. Now what I need to do is I need to click on send test, and here my test data has been sent successfully. So I have sent the data of my first lead as a test data to Pabbly Connect, and now I'm going to click on submit. And here my setup has been configured successfully. Now I'm going to close this. And in this spreadsheet, I want one more thing, that every time I'm going to add the new lead detail in a new row, then automatically I want that row data to be sent to Pabbly Connect. So for this, let me take you to extensions. I need to go to Pabbly Connect webhooks, and here I need to enable this option of send on event. So I'm going to do that. And after enabling this option, every time we are going to add a new lead detail in a new row, then automatically and immediately the data of that row or the data of that lead will be sent to Pabbly Connect. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have received this response. So in this response, I have my trigger column that is column E. I have my spreadsheet name that is lead details. I have the name of my lead that is demo user. I have the random phone number. I have the inquiry product that is Aqua Vibe beverage drink. Also here I have my inquiry message that is, I want to buy 10,000 pieces of Aqua Vibe beverage drink. Can you share all the required details and pricing? And in this, I have the email address of my lead. So here we can see I have all the detail of my lead. And now by using all the detail of my lead, what I need to do is I need to create a new personalized email so that I can send that personalized email to my lead. And by that personalized email, I can try to convert that lead into a customer. So for increasing my conversion rate, I'm going to create a personalized email and I'm going to generate that by using Perplexity AI. So for using Perplexity AI and for generating this personalized email, I need to set up my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab, and here in my action application, I'm going to search for Perplexity AI. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select Perplexity AI here. Now I have to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And create chat completion will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And I'm going to connect Perplexity AI with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection. And now for connecting Perplexity AI with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, I need to first give a token. So here for getting this token, I need to first log into my Perplexity AI and I need to navigate to settings. And in settings, I will find the option of API section. And in API section, I can generate the API key, and this API key is going to be my token. So for generating this API key, I need to take you to my Perplexity AI account. And in this, I will go to settings. And here in settings, I have this option of API. So I'm going to open that. And here in API, we can see I have this option of API keys. So here I'm going to generate a new API key. So I'm going to click on this generate button. And here we can see it has generated this API key. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to paste that API key here in this tab of token. And now I have filled my API key and my token. Now I'm going to click on save. And here I've connected Perplexity AI with Pabbly Connect. Now what I need to do is I need to first select my model. And here for selecting my model, I need to open this tab. And here in this tab, I'll find all the models that I can use in Perplexity AI. And here I'm going to use this particular model of Llama 3.1 Sonar Large 128K online. So I'm going to select this. And now I have to select my role. So I'm going to open this tab. And here I'm going to use this role of user. And also here I have these two roles of system and assistant too. But I'm going to use user here. And now I have to give my content user. So here in the tab of content user, I'm going to give my prompt that I'm going to use for generating the personalized email for my lead. And now here I'm going to give my prompt. So here my prompt will be, write a personalized email to a customer named, and after this named, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the name of my lead that I have received in my response of Google Sheet. So I'm going to use my response of Google Sheet and I'm going to add the detail of my lead by using that Google Sheet response here in this prompt. So for that, I'm going to use mapping, and what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I need to click here. I will give a space, and now I have to map the lead name. So I'm going to open this response of Google Sheets. And here this is the name of my lead. So I'm going to map this. And now my prompt continues with who is interested in, and after in, I'm going to map the name of my product that my lead has generated the inquiry for. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to open this response of Google Sheets. And here this is my inquiry product. So I'm going to map this. Explain the benefits of beverage drink, offer a discount and invite them to make a purchase. Also, I just want the email content in the response. Do not add any special characters or any extra details. I just want the email content so that I can directly send the emails to my lead. Also, I'm sharing the inquiry message of my lead and my company details. So personalized email according to that. Strictly keep the formatting of email plain. Don't highlight or bold any text. Also, do not add email subject in the response. Now here I have added the company details. Now I'm just going to give my inquiry message. So I'm going to click here. I will give a space. I'm going to open this response of Google Sheets. And here this is the inquiry message. So I'm going to map this. And now I have filled all the required details. Now here what I want is that by using all the detail of my lead, I want to generate a personalized email so that I can share that email with my lead. And by sending that personalized email, I can have a better communication with my lead. Now here I have given my prompt. Now I'm going to scroll down and here I have all these other options too. So these are my options for customizing my response of my email content so that I can create my response as unique and random. But these are not the required details, so I'm not going to fill these details. I'm just going to scroll down and I'm going to leave all these tabs blank. Now I'm going to click on Save and Send Test to Kit button. And here we can see I have received this response. So I'm going to scroll down and here I have this tab of message content. So I'm going to expand this tab and here in this tab we can see I have received this response. So this is the response of my email content that I have generated as a personalized email. And now as I've received the email content, what I need to do is I need to use this email content and I want to give this email content to Perplexity so that I can create a personalized email subject for my email. So for doing that, I'm going to add one more action step. So I'm going to click on this plus icon button. And here again, I'm going to use Perplexity AI. So I'm going to search for that. And I'm going to select Perplexity AI here. Now I have to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab and create chat completion will be my action event too. So I'm going to select that. And I'm going to connect Perplexity AI with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. And here I've already created this connection between Perplexity AI and Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to use this existing connection. So I'm going to click on save. And now I have to follow all the same steps that I just did in my previous tab of Perplexity AI. So I'm going to select my model. I have already selected my role. And now I have to give my content user. And in this tab, I'm going to add my prompt so that I can create the email subject for my email that I've generated by using Perplexity AI. So here my prompt will be, I'm giving you an email, review that email and create an personalized email subject. Don't add any special character or any other detail, just give me the subject in the response and keep the formatting plain. Do not highlight or bold any text. Now here I'm going to add the email that I have generated by Perplexity AI. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response of Perplexity AI. And here this is my email content. So I'm going to map this. And I have completed my prompt. Now I'm going to scroll down. And I'm going to click on Save and Send Test to Quiz button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and in this response we can see I have generated this email subject, and my email subject here is benefits and special offer for Aqua Vibe beverage drinks. So this is going to be my email subject that I'm going to use for sending a personalized email to my lead. Now as I have the email subject and my email content, I'm automatically going to send this via Gmail to my lead. So for that I'm going to add my last action step. And here my action application is going to be Gmail. So I'm going to search for that and I'm going to select Gmail here. Now I have to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab and I'm going to use send email v1 as my action event. So I'm going to select this and I'm going to connect Gmail with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection and now I have to click on connect with Gmail. So I'm going to do that. And now I have to click on allow to give access to my account. So I'm going to do that. And here I have successfully connected Gmail with Pabbly Connect. Now what I need to do is I need to first give my recipient email addresses. And here I'm going to use the email address of my lead. So I'm going to map that email address by using my response of Google Sheet. So I'm going to click here. I will open the response of Google Sheets. And here this is my email address of my lead. So I'm going to map this. And now I have to give my sender name. So here in the sender name, I'm going to give my company name, and that is going to be Aqua Vibe Beverages. Now I have to give my email subject. So here for the email subject, I'm going to use my response of Perplexity AI. So I'm going to click here. I will open this last tab of Perplexity AI. And here this is my email subject. So I'm going to map this. And now I'm going to give my email content type. So here I'm going to keep my email content type as plain. So I'm going to open this tab. And I have selected plain here, but if you want to keep your email content as HTML type, then you can select HTML here too. So I'm going to select plain here, and now I'm going to give my email content. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response of Perplexity AI, and here this is my email content. So I'm going to map this, and now I have filled all the required details. Now here we can see I have filled all the required details, and as I've filled all these details, so what is going to happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new lead detail from Google Sheet, then automatically all these details that I've mapped in my workflow are going to get replaced with the new lead detail, and automatically I'm going to create the personalized email and email subject by using Perplexity AI, and I'm going to send that new email to my new lead via Gmail. Now here I've filled all the required details, so I'm going to scroll down. And I'm going to click on Save and Send Test to Quiz button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have sent my personalized email automatically to my lead. So to check whether I've sent the email or not, let me take you to Gmail. And here on Gmail, we can see I'm on this send section. And on send section, we can see I have sent this email to demo user. So this was the name of my lead. So I'm going to open this email. And here we can see I've sent this email automatically to my lead. So here I have my email subject, that is benefits and special offer for Aqua Vibe beverage drinks. And here this is my email content that I've created. So here I have the customer name, that is demo user. And here this is my personalized email content that I've generated for my lead. So in this personalized email, I have added all the benefits of my product, and I have added a special discount for the bulk order. And here I have added these other details too. So I did all this with the help of Perplexity AI, and by using Perplexity AI, I have created a personalized email for my lead, and as I've created that personalized email, I have automatically sent that via Gmail to my lead, and here I have done this with the help of this automation that I've created between Google Sheet, Perplexity AI and Gmail. Now what is going to happen is that every time I'm going to add the detail of a new lead in my Google Sheet, then automatically by using all the detail of my lead from Google Sheet, I will first create a personalized email and the email subject by using Perplexity AI. And after creating that personalized email, I'm going to send that to my lead via Gmail. So here I've successfully created the system between Google Sheet, Perplexity AI and Gmail. And now every time I'm going to send a personalized emails to all my leads by using Perplexity AI and Pabbly Connect. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here with Pabbly Connect, I have connected Google Sheets, Perplexity AI and Gmail for automatically sending personalized emails with Perplexity AI. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Google Sheets, and my trigger event was new or updated spreadsheet row. Then I have set up my action steps, and first I have used Perplexity AI for generating the email content for my email and the email subject. Then in the last I have used Gmail for sending the email to my lead. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And if you want to check out my workflow, I'm going to add that in my description. And also from my workflow, you can get the prompt that I've used in Perplexity AI, and you can also use that in your workflow. So here I have successfully created this automation, and if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.